everybody.
How's it going?
We are the
everybody?
Normies.
Hey.
In a very stitched together Frankenstein reaction. So I hope this works. There's going to be probably some troubleshooting with the audio, but we're going to try to make it sound and look as good as possible for you guys. Everyone want to say hello?
What up?
Hey guys.
From our place.
Shout out to our editors for dealing with this ridiculousness.
This is going to be a nightmare to edit.
Yeah. It's honestly, once you sync it all up and get it framed.
Quick.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just want to say I am super excited for this episode of Westworld. It's going to be awesome. Me and Marquette are hyped. See what's going down, and I hope you guys are enjoying this ridiculous reaction. Frankenstein.
Nice.
I'm stoked.
Hopefully it sounds okay. We can try to boost the audio at some moments, but we're going to go ahead and push on through with this. Again, big shout out to our sponsors for the season, View. Make sure to check them out. I know I shouted them out a little too many times last time, but they had a good sense of humor about it, and they responded. But yeah, View is an app that you can use. You can see where the actress and actors are that are in the show, but you can also check out the vehicles and the props used and the locations where they filmed. It's really awesome. I highly recommend it. I might mention it once or twice again in the reaction, not because I have to, because I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, slick interface. And you know that gun that Dolores had in the first episode that you guys were like gushing at, where it like flipped out or whatever? They have that model gun on there. Yeah. So a lot of like interesting little facts that you kind of curious about, but otherwise wouldn't know. View has it all. So check it out. Also, our uncut audio commentary are on there. So without further delay, this is not a Mark Stepsy for Westworld. Please support the official release on Hulu. That's what we're doing, or HBO, however you want to watch it. And support us on Patreon if you'd like to check out the uncut of this shit show reaction. You can also get early access to a lot of our other shows, and doing so helps us, do our skits when we're in season and in person, and helps us do our creative endeavors at home right now. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and bring up the world clock, everybody.
Who am I? Who do you think you are? You're a creature of beauty and power.
All sarcasm, man.
Let me show you who you need to pretend to be.
Oh.
Charlotte Hale.
Wait, who is that really? Dolores.
Why must I be her? Because I trust you.
We don't know. I don't think we know.
Her.
Dolores? No, there's not.
Who is she?
They made it so easy. The way they built their world. It won't take much to bring it all crashing down.
Heard that. I heard that.
But we have to move quickly. We don't know we survived. We have to leave before you're missed.
And I wonder who she is inside.
Director of shareholder interest was running some analyses. Snatching up stocking microtransactions for years. We can't go forever. They have 38% of the shares. That's the largest single entity. We've effectively been bought out.
Who's behind this?
Sarek. I think it's Sarek.
What did you say?
He thinks it's Sarah.
You okay? I'm fine. Whoever the fuck it is, leave him out.
Do we know anybody that cuts themselves like that?
I feel like the hosts cut themselves when they're trying to see if their host's there.
I want to see this shit. Aaron Paul's gonna do what Aaron Paul does. See, this is what he would do in real life.
Well, that's cool. That's a cool concept.
I like that ambulance.
I can't play the kill. She has none. I mean, she's alive. So does the machine. I think she's coding to find her pulse.
Get the machine, all right? She needs help now.
We're trying. Until this gives us a diagnosis and a treatment plan,
She needs oxygen and blood and a stim pack for that wound.
Damn, they depend on technology so much.
I know, and I think he has medical training because he's in the military. I bet she really just does need all this shit to be back, Like as a synth.
They're hosts, not synths.
those cops have been bought. Whatever they want, you go with them and they will kill you.
His little TaskRabbit crime thing is right there at this location. So these aren't real cops.
Yeah. Or they're dirty cops.
I don't know what you want with her, but she's going to die if she doesn't get medical attention. Can I see some ID? I was about to ask you the same thing.
Attaboy, Jesse.
Good shit.
Call the cops.
They are the cops.
They won't mind waiting for a uniform patrol to back them up.
He knows his future rights.
We don't have time for this shit. Step aside.
Oh, you about to get blasted, son. Call the police.
Oh, damn. What the Oh!
Bro, you about to die.
Damn, right for the jugular.
Oh, damn, son. That was fucking sweet. Do you think it was Sarek because he's looking for Dolores?
Maybe. Man, it's been lit though, bro. He came in.
Damn,
that was his fucking eye.
I know.
They have this whole eye imagery a lot. There's a lot of imagery with the eyes.
That's fucking awesome.
The man's a black hole. There's nothing about him online or anywhere. His presence has been scrubbed. But like a black hole, we can infer his existence. There's a negative space to the tune of $1 trillion.
That would make him the richest man in the world. How did you find him?
I'm pretty sure the richest man in the world no one has heard of.
Yeah, me too, bro. I was just gonna say after watching that one Netflix explained.
He sold this Sirach a taste of our data, and now he's trying to steal our company like a thief in the night.
He's the one that fucking hired her to take the data out. Remember, she was like working for someone else or some shit last season.
How the fuck did you get up here?
I lived here for 8 years, Charlie. Jesus, you really don't.
What if that's your brother?
Has to play the part.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Kid? Did I have a kid?
Or her actual husband? Or I don't know.
No way she's having sex with her actual husband there. It's probably their kid.
Figured you'd seen some traumatic shit on that island. Truth is, you were always this way.
I didn't fucking ask you to be here.
Yes, you did. When you forgot to pick up our son, you can cut me out of your life.
Man.
It's probably ex-husband.
But you don't get to do that to Nathan.
I wonder how this host is gonna react to this all.
And we still don't know who it is, right? The actual host.
Mommy, why won't you take me to see a real elephant?
There aren't any.
And there are any elements in the future.
Damn, elephants went extinct.
Be a good boy and go to sleep for your mommy.
You're not my mommy. You don't love me.
Of course I love you. Is this because mommy and daddy don't live together anymore? You know, whatever happens between mommy and daddy, we will always love you.
She's doing it so well. I mean, I know she has the memories of Hale, but like, is it actually Hale? Like, did she just construct a new ball, consciousness ball of Hale's personality that was
They
sentient?
just put Hale's memories in there from the Forge.
But she said at the beginning, like, you're gonna make me be her, so it can't be her.
Yeah, I don't think her memories are there. She's trying to puzzle up with, like, she didn't even know she had a son.
But you know how to pretend to be Hale.
Because she
Gotta
met
get there.
her. I think it's Clem.
I don't know why Dolores would bring Clem though. I don't know.
There's a mole in Delos. Chances are this mole has been feeding information to our buyer.
You know everything that goes on in this place.
You're right. I know everything.
Given all the bloodshed in Westworld, we cannot afford to have any of our assets unaccounted for. We need to find them and destroy them.
I can't wait any longer. I'm coming to you.
This shit getting crazy.
The subtitle said AirPod. This is the new AirPod.
Oh, doesn't know what happened to Dolores.
Oh,
Wow.
That is dope. Oh my god, that's so cool.
I'll live there any day.
They probably gonna start doing some houses like that in the future, yo.
I think that's
I mean,
probably a real building, man. That already exists.
That's a real building?
You think?
I just don't like that.
Well,
Man.
I just want to say,
that do stuff like that.
You see that?
There's a lot of vegetation in big cities.
if you want to find out what building that was, you know what app to use, and that's the last time I will mention View.
There was a meeting.
I like how they're wearing black and white.
Black and white.
I can't always be there to hold your hand. What's wrong? Who am I?
Who am I?
Damn.
All this time pretending,
Who am I?
living her life. I feel like I'm changing. Get up. No. What the fuck is happening to me? Analysis. Turn off your emotional affect. Get up. Follow me.
Now imagine you go to the therapist's office and they just say, turn down your emotional effect.
Hello.
Room secured. Floor 14, suite 7.
That's so cool.
In case you have to kill me.
It won't come to that.
That black and white is definitely on purpose. So
I love it. Damn.
You've hurt yourself.
I can't stop.
You're talking like one of them. They don't have impulse control. We do.
It's like she's trying to take
Okay, imagine that.
Yeah.
Like she wants to cut into her skin.
Tattoos, other stuff.
Will you hear that? Kind of my skin would be out of it.
Yeah, like she's still in there somewhere, like in her personality.
Perhaps you've come to identify with her too much.
I feel so alone.
But you're not alone. You have me. No one knows you like I do.
Who are you?
That was a great fucking shot right there.
Do you think it's James Marsden, bro? She put him inside there?
No, because she uploaded him to the door to the other world.
You said there was something wrong.
Someone's trying to take control of Delos. I only have a name. Sirach.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great vodka. Great vodka.
Oh, gross.
He has a mole inside the company. If he finds out who I am, what I am.
His mole won't find you. Because you're gonna find him first and kill him.
Dolores out here. You know, these orders.
Dolores, you can't just rack up bodies. It's gonna become obvious eventually.
I'm sorry. I was done.
You know that, right?
It is Teddy, man.
Don't hurt yourself.
It's not the realm of impossibility.
I guess it could be, but
I'm thinking it is, bro.
Is Teddy Little Spoon? He was uploaded. He killed himself, and then she
Guys,
uploaded like
it's
a
not
digital
Teddy.
version of him to the Sublime.
It cannot be him.
I'm gonna be going away for a little while, but they're gonna take real good care of you here.
Thank you. You're a good boy. Who are you?
It's me, Mom.
I want my son back.
That sucks, man. Alzheimer's. Aaron Paul is acting the shit out of this.
And he's always good.
You were that girl, right? Where is she? You got the wrong guy. Girl, he's worth a lot of money. Just tell us about her. I'll cut you in. No, girl. Just me.
Damn.
Being a good guy.
You turned your drip off. What a waste. People will pay a fortune for a military grade one. Sorry,
drip.
Forgot the anesthetic.
What the hell is that shit?
It's propane, probably.
All right, Cal.
Oh shit.
With the feeling.
Only me.
That must be fucking terrifying feeling.
He's got too much drip.
Back it down. Came to fucking talk.
Are you gonna save him?
The fuck?
It's fucking Pathfinder from Apex, bro. No. Why?
Yeah.
Damn.
That was his robot buddy.
Damn. That sucks, dude, for real.
PTSD, man.
Where is she?
You don't fucking know.
I'm right here.
Oh shit. Damn.
How did she know where he was?
It's so cool.
Yeah, she did it, dude.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Dolores.
Oh, damn.
Nice to finally meet you.
Nice.
Oh, damn. What's up? Aaron Paul? Yeah, I see it. I see it.
They were willing to kill me just to get to you, but whatever you're into must be pretty bad.
You must be
Bad.
hungry. Let me buy you breakfast.
He has all the money in the world, too.
I'm into that species starting business. I hope they tell us who she is before the end of the episode.
Oh, I have a feeling it might be Ted.
That's her younger self.
What?
Yeah, that's her younger self.
I'm...
That doesn't make sense. There would have to be two consciousnesses.
It's Ford.
You found them all.
No, but this was overlooked in the initial logs. Thought I'd let you decide what to do with it.
Bring yourself back online.
This is Charlotte Elizabeth Hale. This is a message for Nathan. I love you so much. The night that you
Damn.
left, you wanted me to sing you a song. So I'm gonna sing it.
Is this like fucking with?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
I think she's starting to feel sorry for what happened to the actual Hale, and that's why her personality's bleeding through more, like Hale's actual personality. She said it feels like she's inside her still.
Nice and slow.
Kid wanted to pet my dog. I gotta go.
So soon? My son really likes you.
Yeah, well, we just met.
You met Thursday, Tommy.
Well, where's your son just
He
chilling?
couldn't stop talking about you.
Who should kill this pedophile?
This is just some fucking weirdo, I think.
Nice of you to disable the cameras for me.
Wow.
Or a spy.
Yeah.
A spy?
I think he's a pedophile.
Yeah, pedophile.
I think somewhere deep down, he knows the truth. There are a lot of things that you can fake in this world. Most people don't want to see the predator inside. You've helped me today. I really should thank you. Seeing you with Nathan, seeing you touch his little hand, you reminded me of something. I remember what it's like to be me.
Bro.
Man in Black?
Man in Black. I was gonna say, is he the Man in Black?
Is it William?
Yeah,
I think it might be William, bro.
Nah, William
Take
would
the
not
dog.
be Little
Take
Spoon to
the
Dolores.
dog. She took the dog.
And he's dead as fuck.
Bro.
William wouldn't be like, I don't know, man. What the fuck?
Look what Mommy got you. You are my sunshine.
Oh my, you are creeping me out, woman.
Oh man,
Who is it?
it keeps feeling like it's about to end. I'm like, no doubt.
I know, right?
Who is it?
Go on, read it.
Maybe you could let me use your phone. I could call someone. I don't know what to do. My mom.
Oh my god, you think they have this for us too?
Yeah.
She said she was going to the bathroom.
What is he looking at?
Said that she would only be a minute.
I'm a
but
kid.
Wait.
She has to come back. She wouldn't leave. She wouldn't.
Damn.
Is this some kind of joke?
You sat in that spot for 5 hours. Your mother never returned. She was institutionalized 6 months later for schizophrenia. You're angry.
No, I am enraged.
This is so good. They're about to be friends and allies.
How do you know every detail of my worst fucking memory?
They've been recording it, bro. They do it to us.
The machine they call Rehoboam. The founders of this machine fed it everyone's raw data long before there were privacy laws. Every aspect of your lives recorded, logged.
They're probably doing it right now.
Or to create a mirror world of this world.
They 100% are. That's the end of the road for big data. That's what it's going to be eventually. They're going to know every detail.
So it tells them who I am.
It's not about who you
90s were the shit.
It's about who they'll let you become.
I'm about to break that system, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's her goal, to get rid of Rehoboam.
I'm sure we have several types of Rehoboams because with all the
Yeah,
information
but they're
people
all
have,
gonna get
advertisers
together.
have of us. This with our smartphones, our smart devices, listening in.
What if they all combine and become one big one?
Cambridge Analytica. China.
And why are we here?
China's
This is where you
basic
kill
street
yourself.
surveillance already records everybody's face.
What the fuck?
Already happening.
What? It can fucking predict shit like that?
What?
How does it predict that?
System runs a predictive algorithm.
There's your answer.
Given your history of depression, your mother's mental illness, your proficiency with firearms, and your fondness for the ocean, the most likely outcome is you take your own life in 10 to 12 years. Here.
That's unbelievable, man.
Are they wrong?
That's fucking scary.
You never come back here, middle of the night, say things over.
I thought about that right before they tried to drop him too, and his heartbeat was going up.
Yeah, they showed that.
Before the system, a man like you might have had a chance.
This is so
You'll never
good.
be more than a construction worker or a petty criminal because that's all they'll let you be.
Horrible dude.
They won't invest in someone who's going to kill himself.
Children not approved.
Yeah, children not recommended. That's
Marriage.
That is a horrible system to live in, bro.
That's like, it's like the system we have now is shitty, but imagine if they really could predict all these outcomes. They just keep the middle class where the middle class is, and they just keep you where they feel like your role is supposed to be.
A little bit too scary. A little bit too accurate.
Yeah, too real, man. Too real.
They put you in a cage, Caleb. Decided what your life would be. They did the same thing to me.
And rally up to humans and since.
He doesn't even know what she is yet.
What about you? What are you gonna do?
Start a revolution.
I'm with this revolution.
Hey.
When you were at work, you would kill the signal to see how people would react. I'm going to do the same thing.
You're gonna cut the cord to the system.
And and show this world for what it really is.
You want to know why I didn't tell those guys about you? You are the first real thing that has happened to me in a long time.
The first real thing, huh?
Yeah, real.
I'm a dead man either way. At least this way. I get to decide who I want to be.
Woo!
This music is fucking so good.
So many things I need to say. This might be the last time that Mommy gets to talk to you. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you.
Let's see why the man in black would be compassionate towards this, though, if it is him.
You are my sunshine. My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
Man.
So we saw her listen to that already before, but she didn't cry like that.
Getting the tones down, bro.
Your number cannot
The
be
code.
completed as done. Password accepted.
Oh shit! What?
I want to meet.
Okay. Rerouting. Then,
Damn, does this dude really have control that much? What?
Salut Charlotte, t'en as mis du temps.
You work for him?
As do you, Charlotte.
Yep.
Have you forgotten our arrangement?
It's just a Star Wars hologram.
Seems like you've been playing your role maybe a little too well.
The situation has been challenging.
Patience
Damn.
is the most overrated virtue, don't you think? I want what you promised me. Dallas's dirty secret. Profile for every one of their guests.
The assets were lost in the massacre. No one could have predicted what was going to happen.
I could, and I told you as much. This was your idea, Charlotte. You came to us.
Our log show was downloaded from the satellite. The assets are out there somewhere, but no one has the encryption key. You already know that.
You don't think that you're the only person under my control. I've been told exactly where the key is. In the mind of a host called Dolores.
I have a team searching for the data, but I need time.
Time is a luxury, my dear, of which you have very little.
That's cool.
Rock, man.
Damn it! Who is she?
It's not the man in black. I was gonna say it is, but like he's a compassionate feeling for that. So yeah, who wants to start? What do you guys think of the episode?
I thought it was decent. I liked the first two a little bit better, but this was a dive into Charlotte. It was mostly a Charlotte Hale episode, and we don't know who she is. We know she's a host, and she's starting to feel more human by like diving into Charlotte's psyche, I guess.
It was good. I liked it. It was, yeah, it just keeps opening up more questions than anything.
I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. I'm a big sucker for Aaron Paul, so whenever he's on the screen, I'm always like happy and cheery. I really liked how Dolores explained what Rehoboam is and how like they're the same, basically, that their lives are all planned out for them, just like the hosts in a chitty that like the basically like you were saying earlier, Serge, like the middle class and the lower class, like they have no upward mobility and shit, and that's just. It's kind of like with the that's what the people, the elite, kind of wanted in a weird way. You know, they dumbed everybody down with the Rehoboam.
Yeah, I really like that scene too, where like you find out like they can tell when a person's gonna die or kill themselves or whatnot, and like he got to choose that. He gets to decide what kind of like future he has. Like, so that was a cool scene. So who I want to be.
I also wanted to say, like with Serge, I think is that what you said, dude, earlier, like. That's what big data is going to come to here soon, where they're going to literally record every inch of what we do and what we say. Like, there is no way around it. You know what I mean? Like, every digital imprint. Like, it's like that nowadays, you know? Like, I remember watching the movie Enemy of the State a long-ass time ago, and just how, like, Will Smith was just being followed left and right with, like, with every movement. We're the same way right now in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Our credit cards, Google Earth and shit. It's scary.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the Internet of Things or big data or whatever you want to call it. It's like as we all get smart devices and shit that with recording capability, it's going to happen eventually. Like even our smart TVs, I feel like are listening. I feel like my smart TV is listening. I just yeah. So that part of the episode was really good. The Hale stuff I dug, but that part was like, yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, there was a few years ago. I think it was Samsung, but Samsung TVs were accused of like listening and recording. So yeah, all this stuff is definitely already happening. Like China's basic like I mean, I don't know if they've replaced it all over the place, but I've seen footage of like, they're like street cameras, just like basic street cameras, and they're highly sophisticated with like facial recognition technology, and they're definitely recording data on citizens like that. That's 100%.
Trying to like pass all these laws and everything, trying to like, I guess stop this from continuing or have some kind of like, standards or whatever, because like that facial recognition shit in the future, when companies get a hold of it, that's going to cause a lot of issues. Governments are going to want to get a hold of it and like use it and whatnot.
Okay, sorry. To just add to that point, I really love all the visuals, just eyes everywhere, including the building. And also there was this in one of the very quick flashbacks of Caleb. There was a guy with a mask on, and the mask was covered in like multiple. So I think that just like the background visual storytelling amazing in this episode.
I want to say something too.
Don't forget about Dolores' eye. They showed not Dolores' Hale's eye when she was getting it made. They like zoomed in on that too. So yeah, I didn't catch them. Please, yeah, that's dope.
So reminded me of Black Mirror, honestly, with how the future is just people are kind of set into these tracks. And I said while we were watching it, I don't know if it ended up in the cut, that it feels like they're taking away free will, but only to like a certain extent. It's just not taking it away, but making sure that you have to play the game the way that they want you to play it. And I also think the idea of each human having a cornerstone is interesting, and that's why Dee read off the incident that happened with Caleb, because she knew that this is pretty much his cornerstone. This is pretty much the thing that has defined who he is in life. And if I could tell him that was not pre-planned, but people knew it would happen while it was happening, and maybe could have done something to stop it, just to put him on a track to become like a shitty construction worker and a low-tier criminal, that'll push him hard enough to break him out of his own loop. And I really dug that part.
It's more and more this season is showing us how the humans are pretty much just like the hosts. They all have their own pre-planned loops. They're stuck in their own box as well.
Your own prison, just like Dolores said. You're in a prison. Fucking sad, bro.
So like he has a drip in his mouth, Caleb. I mean, that was probably another way of tracking him too. And like, for Rehoboam.
Yeah, I think there was some kind of a military thing.
So that the military could like tune him up when he wanted him to.
Yeah, maybe that was a way for him to like calm his nerves while he's sniping or something like that, or to steady him so he's calm in tense situations. With the human augmentation also becoming a thing in our future, those will probably, like you're right, Nahid, that was probably, or Rana, you said it, the drip was probably recording information too. Who knows how long he's had it. Sorry, Marquetta, you want to talk about Sirach?
Yeah, sure. I think it's super interesting that he is a trillionaire with no like data records on him because he owns the company. He's essentially like the one world government at this point because of technology. That's all.
Yeah. I also think his alter ego is Barack Obama.
So what do you guys think of like Hale's whole storyline? Like, what are we to make of that? It's kind of hard because we don't know who it is, but we just know it's a host.
I know you guys said it can't be her younger self, but I know because she has you can't have two consciousness, but I just have a feeling that it's her younger self just because he's trying to bring her into like a new world. Yeah,
so I'm saying like maybe she just created a little host ball. I always forget what they're called. Maybe she created a version of that of Hale, so it's just a host version of Hale.
I think it's called
getting used to it. Since it's cognizant, it's just getting used to being a host and accepting that it needs to act like Hale or something. I don't know.
One of my theories is that she's Clementine because Clementine was very sensitive and caring, but at the same time, the only way she knew how to approach an unknown situation is through sex, and we saw that happen. and I think that maybe when they put Clementine to kill all those people, all the hosts that were trying to load into the Sublime, maybe it was just her body with a different program, and her pearl wasn't there. So that's my one theory. And my other theory is that it's just like Dolores 2 or something, but I don't know how that would be possible. Maybe.
I like the Clementine theory better.
I don't know.
I kind of want to think that it's also Clementine, but I mean, it doesn't quite make sense. But I don't know. I kind of think it's Clementine also.
I don't know. She seemed to really enjoy death and killing. I don't know if Clementine ever really did. She? I mean, she was kind of a super badass killing machine at a certain point.
That's the thing. Like, who is it though? Like, because like they're starting to feel like the human part of Hale. Like, and like, can that be any of the Synths or hosts or no? That like it just doesn't match personalities whatsoever.
Yeah, if Serac owns so much and can see so much and redirect all the auto cars, I'm shocked that he hasn't seen Hale meet up with Dolores at all, because he still thinks that she's their mole.
The mole, right? She's technically their mole, and she's like now figuring it out as well herself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she knew that. I think she knew she was the mole for Serac.
Yeah.
Like,
So I have a question then. Why is Serac about Dolores being out? I feel like if he literally, but if he made it public that like she's out in the world, that would Delos, and I feel like one of his objectives is to destroy Delos. So wouldn't that like just releasing the information and making like a big scandal out of it?
Serac, I don't think did he broadcast publicly that Dolores is the wanted person. I thought he was just sending it out on that criminal TaskRabbit app.
That makes me think if he's trying to get Dolores, he wants something more than just to destroy Delos outright. I think he has a different plan. But like the Robohum, Serac's technology plus Delos' technology is literally everything you would need to rule the world, plus $1 trillion. It seems like there's bad guys on all sides, like real bad guys.
Yeah, because he's wanting all the information that has been collected from the park. Yeah, I think we should say bye now. I don't know what else there is to do. I hope you guys were able to coherently understand and watch this reaction. I hope it was passable for you.
We just want to thank you all for being here. We'll see you guys next week. Please comment away. Tell us how you guys felt. And peace.
Bye on our end.
Bye.
Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching Westworld with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons Joe, Lewis, Mike, Mr. Big Stuff, Ruby, Sean, Jesse, Smitty, Dangerous, Allison, Tristan, Carson, Diet Dan, Edward, Kelly, Keyboard Junkie, the NYR Fan, and ZJP. And we'll see you all next time.